So the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to do some basic hand positions,
Okay.
although I may add some additional stuff as well. And we'll just sort of, life has been stressful, and often that means that you're running a deficit. You have times and places in your energy field where you're low, and this just kind of fills them in. It's sort of like the gas tank, and we're just going to be the hose and fill it up.
Sounds good.
And Reiki is nice because even though I've been teaching a fairly large class for 3 days, Reiki doesn't take my energy. In fact, I'll actually probably feel better after the session is done than before, and so will you. That's a nice thing about the Reiki, is because it uses divine energy, we don't get tired.
I would love never feel tired.
Boy, is your head warm.
What does that mean?
It means your head is going slurp, slurp, slurp. This is marvelous. Give me more.
Mm-hmm.
It also probably means that you've been thinking too much.
I definitely think a lot.
Usually in circles.
Mm-hmm.
You know, normally this kind of session is done silent, but since we're doing this for the camera, feel free to say anything you want as you're experiencing it.
Okay. Wow, a lot of warmth right now.
Over the
Actually,
eyes, yeah.
A ton.
Poor little eyes. Yeah, because of the way the Reiki works, it's your body that controls how much it needs. And so it's perfectly normal to have some areas where you don't feel much at all, and there's not much temperature shift at all, and then other areas are like, wow!
Yeah.
And it's not like my hand temperature has changed that much in 3 inches.
I feel like I'm like under the sun right now, actually like tanning or something.
Wow. You got eye strain from something?
I think if I wear contacts and...
That'll do it.
That'll do it, probably. I have horrible vision.
And now I'm getting some like heat prickles building up in my pants, so that's why you see me kind of pulling that energy out. It just makes it work faster. It may also make it so it's not quite as warm on your eyes once I get enough of it out. Yeah, it's mostly on this side. And I don't sense you get a lot of headaches, but if you do, they're probably
Yeah, I don't get that
the
much.
front. I can usually tell by whether the energy around the head is even or not. So I'm just curious. I'm going to move my hands at a couple different levels over your eyes. Now I'm about 2 feet over your head. Can you feel that?
Little.
Mm-hmm. Open your eyes.
Wow. But you're a lot closer than that.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, there's actually a layer right here. You probably feel that stronger, don't you? I'm just going to pull out some of that stress. There. Now you probably don't feel quite as much. Is that true?
Yeah, I feel good.
Yeah. Also, what you do, certain careers have certain effects.
Mm-hmm.
And in yours, you want people to really admire you.
Yeah.
And so part of that is being able to have your energy project really well.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually work with a lot of actors and a lot of other kinds of people that way. So they can shine more brightly as who they are, because that comes through your eyes.
That's something that I want is to, glow more, have that glow.
We can arrange that.
Mm-hmm. As you're doing that, I could actually feel some of the energy leaving, like some of the energy leaving.
Yeah. And for somebody who's never done anything like this before, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and massage therapists will tell you a lot of stress gets stored in the jaw. Like here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.